Okay, Felly is in. Nice. Felly, I'm going to pin you up. And Felly, if you have any new videos, feel free to send that in and I'll pin that up as well. I was live just a moment ago, but I lost the connection, so I had to restart it. Oh, a super chat. Oh, that is very, very nice. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Felly. So, guys, yeah, everybody go to Felly. And Felly does a very, very good job of networking with other people as well, guys. So, what she normally does is she comes on quite, well, for me, she comes on quite early in the morning and she does a lot of networking groups. So, and she's way better than me. So, I would connect to her channel and give her some support. Let me give you a moderator. Connect to her channel, give her some support, follow her. Consider being a member of her channel as well, so that way, when you do show up in her live shows, you'll get a higher priority than people that aren't members. And that's Jane King. Thank you for coming in. No worries, Freddy. Freddy, you're always supporting me, so obviously I have to, give back to that, which I do, which I have. Oh, Azan. Hey, how you doing, man? Azan, you still need to message me on Instagram. Let me know what's going on with that whole, your whole long distance thing. Because there are ways to do it. There are ways to do it. It's just you have to be, you have to be smart with how you kind of go about it, so that you can kind of free up enough time and money without sacrificing like your job and all this other stuff. It's a bit tricky to pull off, but also it assumes that you have certain things working in your favor as well. So let's say you have the same status as a British citizen. From there, you can, like for me, I can go to several countries without a visa and I can stay there for at least a month, and then you can kind of build up from there. And it depends. Like there's a whole universe, about it that we can kind of go into. But yeah, if you need more help about it, just let me know. All right. Yes. Let's give you a moderator. Yes. So now I'm already your subscriber. Thank you for being a subscriber. I greatly appreciate that. Everybody, please go to Felly's Cooking Vlogs channel and subscribe. And then afterwards, we're going to go to Azan, if he's still here. And thanks for the moderation. Yeah, sure, man. No worries. No worries, I got you. I just came back from the gym not long ago, and I've been trying something a little bit different. So normally, I don't train with a weight. I do have a weighted vest, but I don't use it that much. So now I'm really in a season of like using my weighted vest as much as possible. So I want to use it like all the time, every single time, ideally. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go to I just came back from the gym with it, but wearing it to the gym is a bit of a it's a bit difficult doing that in the gym. So, but at my place, I've got like parallettes and all this other stuff that. Oh, Ro's here. Hey, Ro, how you doing? Let's pin Ro. Blessed Sunday to you as well. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So yeah, I was just giving everybody a little rundown of what I just did at the gym recently, and I think if you guys have a weighted vest, then you should use weighted vests for your training. Absolutely, it's amazing. It's a game changer. Just arrived home. Okay, did you arrive home from church then? After we're done with Ro, we're gonna, if Azan's still here, we'll pin him up and give him some support. Sweating a little bit because it is kind of hot in the UK. And whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to be on my phone just watching you guys' videos as well, giving you guys a little bit of extra support. So if I look down, I'm looking down on my other phone. But okay, So let's see. Has everybody gone to Rose channel yet? So watch her latest video. Yes, from church. Just uploaded my recent short video. Okay, cool. All right. So share that in the comments, please. So are you from London? Yes, I am. How could you tell? That was sarcasm. Jokey sarcasm, not being rude. But yeah, okay. So let's go to Gladiatrix. Let's replace that message there. Okay, so we'll go to the pin channel and give the channel some support. I don't know why. The signal just died out here. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, that's a bit. Yeah. Just getting some messages from Instagram. I'm always getting DMs from people. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's just part of the game. So, okay, let's go down here and see. Everyone, let's support. Yeah, give me some support, guys. Check out the latest shorts video. Let me know if you guys are on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, anything like that. I'd be more than willing to follow you there and support you guys there. And for today, I'm probably going to be here for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. But at least an hour. We'll do at least an hour. Okay, Gladiatrix is a new. I got to be careful with how I pin this. Actually, no, let me just use my other phone. 1 second. I'm going to pin that up so that everybody can go to that video. Oh, the power bank is doing good. Okay, all right. Replace pin. All right, there we go. That pin message is up. So everybody please go to that new shorts video and give her some support. That would be great. And what I'll also do is with my other phone, I'll go on that video as well. Oh, wait. Shit. Sorry. My bad. I'll pin it up again. I just need to. Again, you guys are going to have to bear with me. My abilities to do live streaming has died down significantly. Okay. Go to channel. And let's see here. No, not that one. Okay. I'm in your channel now. And that was your latest video that you sent in, right? Trying to sing Air Supply, was that it? This video right here? Raphael, hey, it's been a long time since I've seen you. You okay? Oh, God, it is hot. Okay. All right, so we're watching this video right here. 1 second, guys. Let me just switch on the light. Ah, that is a little bit better. Yeah, connect to each other, guys. Make sure you get each other's channels and everything else. And don't just stop at the channels. If you got Instagram and TikTok and the other person has, try to support them over there too. Try to support them over there too. And share the live stream if you can. My day. So far so good. Not too bad. Like I said, I just came back from the gym. So not just, I came back from the gym like maybe 40 minutes ago. But so far I've just been working on some emails. Then I went to the gym. What I did in the gym, I did 20 minutes HIIT. After 20 minutes HIIT, just did some what I consider basic calisthenic stuff. So just pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and that was after the running. And then after that, just lifting some weights, machine work. Nothing too crazy, nothing too long, just like an hour and 20 minutes or so. And now I'm back, and I'm just going to do this live stream about 1 to 2 hours or so, and then move on to other things. How about you, Ro? I know you came back from church, but how's everything else going? Feli's friends. Okay, yeah. So we pinned Gladiatrix up. She's been there for quite a while. Let's move on to someone else now. Let's put up, let's see. Who else can go there? How about Jenking? It's been a while since I've put him up on anything. Jenking, and then after Jenking, I'll put up Raphael. But guys, don't stop there. Like, you can still connect to each other inside the group chat, even if you're not pinned up yet. So just use that as an opportunity to, connect to each other and everything else. Okay. Also, guys, let me know what you think of the latest shorts video. With the one that has the girl with the white hoodie in there. Like to know your thoughts on that piece of merch that we got going. No worries, Raphael. In fact, Raphael, we're going to pin you up now, okay? I'm doing good. Doing good. Let me give you a moderator. Okay, all right. So now you can share your links and everything else. Rani DC Electronics. Yeah, I'm not too bad, man. Not too bad. I'm feeling a little tired and a little hot. But aside from that, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just, busy as always. Just part of the game. That's how it is. How are you, Umrani? Am I pronouncing your name right? Umrani, is that it, yeah? Is that the correct pronunciation? Big respect. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Ronnie, do you have Instagram or TikTok? Any other platforms? Or is it just YouTube for you? Let's change up here. Okay. All right. So. And also, guys, if I go a little bit silent, don't worry. I'm just watching your videos and trying to add a little bit more engagement on your stuff. All right, AV Monster Gaming has come in. AV Monster Gaming. All right, we're going to add you as a moderator so you can share some of your stuff as well. How long are we? Oh, it hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. Oh, my days. It feels way longer for me. But to be fair, it's because I'm not used to doing live streams. I'm not used to doing live streams at all. So for me, 5 minutes here feels like an hour. But again, I have to give back to the audience, give back to the community and all the other stuff. So it's okay. It's all right. Imrani, yeah, all right. If you got a new video, put that in the chat, and then I'll pin the link up. Renetta, okay. Have you got? Oh, okay. Sorry, Renetta, I didn't give you a moderator. All right, Renetta, you've got a moderator as well, so you can now share links and everything else, and people can click on that. So, guys, use this time to really connect to other people as well, and shout them out here so that you can kind of get their support back as well, because that is part of growing on YouTube. You've got to be social on social media. You can't always just post something and then just expect it to fly. Yeah, actually, no, well, you can, but if you kind of want to build up a more engaged audience so that almost whatever you post will always get a decent amount of engagement, then yeah, you're going to need to build up a bit more, you're going to need to build up a little bit more of a rapport with the people in the group chat. So yeah, obviously I'm using this phone to broadcast, and this phone over here, I'm going to use this one to watch your videos, comment, and you know all that stuff. And so far, I already had one super chat from Feli, which Feli, you're amazing. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. All the support I get, I really appreciate. Okay, so Renetta's got a moderator now. AV Monster Gaming has got a moderator. Raphael's been up for a bit. Let's put Renetta. Let's pin Renetta's channel. Oh, wait, hold on. Cancel. Okay, cool. Renetta's up. So now anybody, you guys can go and give her some support on her channel. Okay, all right. All right, let's put Raphael up. Let's put, go to channel. Let's put Raphael up. Actually, no, wait, we've done Raphael. Let's put Jen King up. And do me a favor, guys, share the live out to other people as well. And give me some likes if you haven't already. And another favor, go to my latest videos and, you know, drop a like if you haven't already done that. Okay. All right, let's put a different pin up. Okay, Josie channel, hello. Have I given you a moderator before? No, I don't think I have. Okay, well now you've got a moderator, Josie channel. So now anything that you want to share, you can do that. From Hungary, yes, thank you. Home Girl Creations, all right, you're another one. Don't think I've seen you here before, but Home Girl Creations. Yeah, no, you've already got a moderator. Thank you very much for the moderator. Yeah, no worries, Josie, I got you. Josie, we're gonna pin you up. So if you have a new video or anything, you can share it. But I'm gonna pin your channel up now anyway, so that people can go over and give you some support. Hello, Apex. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing good. Home Girl Creations. In fact, let me quickly go to your channel and just remind myself of your channel. By the way, I'm using two phones, guys. So I'm gonna watch your videos over here and stream the live on my second phone. So that way I can keep up to date with everything that's going on at the same time. All right. So, oh, okay, yes. I remember your channel. from India. Okay, nice. And yeah, this is your latest video, right? All right, that's your latest video. So, Home Girl Creation. I'm watching your latest shorts video. Oh, hold on. Is that Irene? Irene, it's been like, I think it's been damn near a year since I've seen you, Irene. Hold on, let me go to Irene's channel. Irene, do you still make videos? Do you still go live? Because it's been, I think the last time I went in your live video, it was like maybe 2023, like 2 years ago or something. What's going on? Hold on, let's pin let's pin Irene up. Because it has been a long time since I've seen you, Irene. How have you been, Irene? Everything okay? Oh, and Sister Daisy here. Sister Daisy is here as well. Thank you very much, Sister Daisy. Let's pin Irene up first, and then after that we'll go to Sister Daisy's channel. But yeah, no, it's been too long since I've seen you, Irene. Let's go to your channel. Let's go to your channel and see what you've been up to. Go to your channel and... Okay, all right. So that's Irene's channel over there. Okay, your last video was a month ago. But what about shorts video? What's... You're eating some kind of fruit here. Guys, if you're Filipino, what's langka? What is that the name of this fruit? I assume so, but what's langka? Is that it? That's the name of this fruit? Is that what it is? What is that? Is that some kind of... What kind of fruit is that? Looks good though. Can't lie. It looks very nice. Oh, Sister Daisy, thank you so much. Big shout out to Sister Daisy, guys, for joining the membership. Urami, don't worry. You're going to be next. I'm going to pin you up in a moment. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Sister Daisy. Really, really appreciate. Jackfruit. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, so does Lanka mean jackfruit, or is the okay? Yeah, the fruit is jackfruit. I've established that. But does Lanka mean jackfruit? Is that what it means, or does Lanka mean like something else? Everybody, go to. Let's pin Sister Daisy up now. We've given Irene lots of time. But it is good to see you, Irene. The next time you're live, I'd like to go on your live stream. And yes, just to give you guys some updates. So yeah, I'm definitely going to Egypt this year. It will be around the end of the year. And then after that, in 2026, I'm definitely going back to the Philippines, 100%. Before, I've delayed it a little bit, simply because I've just been busy and things have taken a higher priority, which, you know, things that are kind of like deserve my immediate attention. But now I've freed up time to go and confirm that I'm definitely going to go. So yeah, first I'll go to Egypt, and then after Egypt, the next big place I'll go to is the Philippines, 100%. Now, that's something that we can deal with later, but I'm just putting it out there that it's 100% a guaranteed. Like, I'm definitely going to be there in 2026. To the point where as soon as I'm done with Egypt, I'm going to start booking my tickets for the Philippines. Like, damn it, less than a month after. No worries, Irene. This is part of the community. Thanks for visiting my channel. No worries. We're here to support. Everybody, please go to Sister Daisy's channel. The pinged. Yeah, Lanka fruit is jackfruit. Okay. So Lanka means jackfruit then. All right. All right, so I'll remember that one. I'll remember that one. To be honest, my Tagalog is not that well. It's not good, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I've learned quite a few words. I've learned quite a few words, quite a few terms. I don't understand it for the most part, which is, why would I? But I do okay. I learned a few things here and there. Hopefully, before I go back to the Philippines, I can learn a little bit more and, really improve my vocabulary in terms of Tagalog. That'd be pretty good. It's not the only language I have an interest in. I've got a few other languages that I'm kind of, trying to hack away at, trying to understand a little bit better. But yes, everybody, please go to Daisy Adulan's channel and give her some support. And for me, guys, the support doesn't just end on YouTube. So whoever's a member of my channel, you'll get support on every single social media platform that we both happen to be on. So if you're on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, especially Instagram and TikTok, then yeah, I'll definitely support you there. Also, in addition to that, if you have let's say you've got a business like me and you are built, or even if you don't have a business, but for whatever reason you're trying to build up your email mailing list, because having an email mailing list is actually a very, very good asset, especially if you're trying to generate, an online studio and, make some money online. Having an email mailing list it's so valuable to have that. So if you would like to have me as one of your email recipients, then I can do that as well. There are many benefits, basically, to joining the membership. Thank you, Irene, for sharing out the video, the live stream to other people. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so we're definitely going to keep Sister Daisy up there for a long time. And also, guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of the plans of what's happening. So, right, so the studio's there. We have that. I'm in the last final stages of getting that cameraman and editor. I refuse to make a long video myself because I just know that the quality of it won't be that good. And I prefer quality over quantity. So I'm just making sure that everything's lined up in a row so that when we do have our first video out, it looks really, really good and everybody can benefit off of it and, all this other stuff. So you have to be patient. But in the meantime, things are growing a lot on Instagram. So if you've got Instagram and you want to connect with me, then that's cool. We can do that there. But YouTube's growing as well. It's just that for me, I like to not necessarily take my time, but I like to do things in a way that makes sense so that it's sustainable and works in the long term. So that's kind of what's going on right now. Fortunately, I've freed up enough time to be able to go back to serious gymnastics classes and all this other stuff, because I haven't been able to do that for quite a few months. But I haven't even started that yet, but I should be able to do that soon. However, after that, I'm going to make sure that there's someone I'm going to bring on board to help with one of my clients, and she'll definitely be able to free up a little bit of my workload so that I can do a little bit more in my own spare time as well. So those are some good updates. Soon, another thing, soon we're going to have I'm going to get the intellectual property of the brand sorted out. So then from there, I'll be able to open up my online store and you guys will be able to serve yourselves at will. Because Daisy, I know that you sent me that email asking me when the online store is going to be open and everything. I'm going to respond back to it formally later today. But right now, it's in the works. That's all I'll say. Okay. We'll go for about another 20 minutes. Is Rose still here? Ro, if you're still here, send your latest video. Send the link for your latest video, and then we'll pin that up. Okay. Also, one other thing, I have mad respect for the people that can sit here for hours and do this because 40 minutes in, 38 for 40 minutes in, and already I'm just like, bruh, that is long. Yeah, it's long. Obviously, I'll stay for the whole hour to support you guys because that's what I said I will do. And if it picks up even more, then I'll stay even longer. But man, you guys that can do this for hours on end, I have a big respect for you because I can't imagine sitting down here for 4 hours just talking to the screen. Ugh, that sounds horrible. All right, 20 more minutes left. Again, if it picks up massively, then we'll keep going, but we'll give it a good hour at the very least. And I suppose what I'll do is I'll think of more entertaining things to do during a live stream as well. That can help. But I don't go live frequently enough for it to matter that much to me. But I'll think of something. Patrick. All right, Patrick, let me just quickly give you a moderator. Okay, 1 second. Just using my other phone. I've been watching you guys' videos whilst I'm on. Tribs. Tribs is another person. Tribs, I haven't given you a moderator, have I? All right, that's Patrick. Okay. Okay, so Patrick and Tribs, you both have moderators now, so you can share your links and everything. Hey Tribs, how you doing? Tribs, I'm gonna pin you up next. Don't worry. Patrick just got here first, so I'm gonna give him a bit of time, but after that, we're gonna pin you up right afterwards. No worries, Tribs. I did say I'll give you a moderator, so you can take that. You can definitely use that. And I've got to thank Sister Daisy for becoming a member. I really appreciate that kind of support. Yeah, I'm doing good, Patrick. I'm doing good. I just came back from the gym not long ago, so I'm just relaxing a little bit. And I thought, you know what? I don't really come on live a lot, and I need to get back into it. There was a time where I was going live every week. I know that's not enough, but at least there was a level of consistency with it. But now, I barely go live at all. So I just thought, you know what? Let me just do like an hour or two. What's an hour or two? It's not the end of the world. Let me just go in, give you guys some support, and connect more with the audience. Hope you're doing good, Patrick. But one other thing I do is I study YouTube channels a lot. So I kind of already know what works when it comes to making long videos and short videos. So with long videos, when I'm finally ready to work with my cameraman and editor and everything else, then I'm going to do tons of call to actions, intermissions, and, you know, intros and outros and blah, blah, blah. I've got a whole list of, like, you know, what to do, when to do, how long the video should be, etc. So that way I know that when I do post them, those videos are going to, you know, they're going to pop off. They're going to do pretty well. Patrick, you are amazing. Thank you for that support. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. That's another super chat gained in the live. So it was Feli and Patrick. All right, I've made notes. I've made notes of who's been sending those super chats. Really appreciate that kind of support. Patrick, do you go live a lot? Like, how often do you go live? No worries, Patrick. No worries. And if you have any latest videos or anything like that, feel free to share it in the group and I'll pin them up right away so that you can get a bit more support as well for anything new that you've posted. You go live every day? Okay. Just tune in here. Apex still working at the moment. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Trips. Do what you have to do. Vera. Hi, Vera. How you doing? Vera is a very, very, very good friend of mine. We've been supporting each other on YouTube for ever since I started, actually. Like, ever since I started YouTube in late 2022, when I came back from the Philippines. I think Vera was one of the first people that I ever joined. I joined Vera's membership. And yeah, Vera was one of the first people I actually encountered on YouTube. I'm an Uber driver. I stream live every day. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Patrick, you do. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I've seen some of your live shows where you're driving around. Yeah, I've seen it. It's funny. I've been in your live shows and I try to guess which area in the UK you're driving around in. So yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. But everybody, please go to Patrick's channel. He just gave me a very nice super chat. So we're gonna have to give him more time. Please go. I pinned him up, so go to the pin link, the pin channel. Go to his channel, like, comment, subscribe, share his channel out with other people so that he can get a bit more momentum as well. I really appreciate that. And then Vera, you'll be next, and then we'll. Oh no, wait. After we're done with Patrick, Glasgow. Okay, yeah, Glasgow. You're way far out from me. I'm in London. So after Patrick, we'll put Tribs up because Tribs was here after Patrick, and then after that, we'll put Vera up, and then we'll put Irene up. We'll go back to Irene after that. So let's go to Tribs. Tribs says Tribs is just there. She's working in the background. That's absolutely fine. So, all right, we've pinned Tribs up. We'll give Tribs some attention. After we're done with Tribs, then Vera will be next, and then after Vera, we will then go back to Irene and share Irene's channel out and give her some support. Irene used to do what I'm doing here. Irene used to go live all the time and connect other people, because I remember in late 2022, that's when Irene was doing it a lot, and she was very, very good at it. So give her some support. And if you can, obviously it's never forced, but if you can, try to join Irene's membership. Try to join Irene's membership, Vera's membership. There's a lot of benefits and perks with that. So consider it. Again, it's not forced, but consider it. Tribs, let me go to your channel and let's see. Yeah, let me go to your channel, Tribs. Tribs, are you monetized? Are you monetized yet? And if you're not monetized, how many watch hours do you need left before you are monetized? Because obviously you've got 18,800 subscribers, so you're well over the subscriber count to qualify for monetization. But in terms of your watch hours, what is that looking like? Are you nearly there, or are you still a ways off until you get 4,000 watch hours? To be honest, if I remember correctly, you don't even need 4,000 anymore. You need at least 3,000 to unlock some monetization benefits, but you need 4,000 to unlock all the monetization benefits. So you can reach 3,000, and then that's kind of like a little consolation until you're ready to hit the 4,000. So how far are you? Oh, okay. Tribs is making chicken curry. Looks pretty good. I can't even lie. That looks pretty tasty. And now we'll go to Vera. Okay, perfect. I've pinned Vera up. So Vera has some screen time. We can go to Vera's channel and we can subscribe, comment, like, share, all of that stuff. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, people that can do live streaming for hours on end, man, you guys have my respect. It is sitting through. Okay, I'm not a fidgety person, but I do like movement. I do like action. So sitting down for an hour, just talking non-stop, sometimes, not always, because sometimes I can make myself do it because I'm doing it now. But there are moments where I'm just like, oh, I just want to hurry up and get this over with. But yeah, everybody go to Vera's channel. Thank you, guys. No worries, Irene. I really appreciate it. And Irene, let me know if you want to exchange memberships. If you want me to become a member of your channel, you become a member of mine. If you want to make that deal with me, then let me know. because I always like to, give people who are monetized that deal and let them know that, yeah, if you support me, I support you. That way you can kind of build up your online YouTube kind of income a little bit. And when your channel really takes off and you're getting more subscribers, more members, and everything else, then you can decide whether you want to continue that deal or not. But it's a good way to kind of boost you up until your channel's really ready to blow up. For me, I prefer to stay in the shadows, quote unquote, for now at least, whilst I'm still building up my skills up and everything else, so that when the time comes, when it does get very, very big, I'm in a position to just keep that momentum going. Because I think a lot of times people don't really think about what it takes to go viral and everything else, and kind of like the implications of that. Because if you do go viral, ideally what you want to do is you want to be in a position to capitalize off of that and keep that momentum going. And if you're busy and you have like other things that you do outside of this, then keeping that momentum going is not going to be easy, and it's going to fall apart eventually. So you've got to think carefully about how you structure your time and everything else in order to make this work. Let's put Irene up now. So there's 6 people in here. Let's try and get the likes to at least 20, guys. And what I might do is, after this live stream ends, I'll probably do one of the screencast live streams where you guys, I won't be talking, but I'll keep the live stream open so that you guys can connect with each other and kind of self-serve yourselves whilst I work on some other stuff. Okay, perfect. That's right. We're probably going to end in a couple of minutes, guys. Like five more minutes. 5 more minutes. Familiar one. Yep, that's Vera's secondary channel as well. All right, Patrick is off now. Have a good day, Patrick. And again, I really appreciate that super chat. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, man. Take care. I hope you guys connected with Patrick and gave him a lot of support. All right, you take care, Patrick. Kuya Bobby. Let's see here. I've never given him a moderator before. All right, Kuya Bobby, you have a Kuya means brother, right? In your language, in Tagalog. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, right? Shout out. Yes, shout out. Let's put Kuya Bobby up. Shout out to you, Kuya Bobby. Kuya Bobby, you've come a little bit late. Like, I'm about to finish the live stream in a couple of minutes, but don't worry. After I'm done here, I'm gonna put a screencast live so that you guys can still, support each other. Probably a little bit later on today. Watching from Philippines, Cebu City. Okay, nice, nice. I'm actually gonna go back to the Philippines next year. Probably not Cebu, but it's a bit of a weird one. So I'll go to Manila, but I will probably travel around a little bit as well. So Manila will be like the base of operations, but I might spend a couple of days in this area, a couple of days in that area, that sort of thing. It's okay, no problem. I'm here in my church. Okay, you're in church. All right, good for you. It's Sunday, so it makes perfect sense. You're 7 hours ahead of me, if I'm not mistaken, because the Philippines is like 7 to 8 hours ahead of people in the UK. So, what is it, like a late night service for you, or are you just sitting in church, just chilling out? But there's no actual sermon being done. Is that what's happening, Kuya Bobby? Okay, everybody go to the pin channel. No worries, Kuya Bobby. No worries, man. I support people that support me. So, oh, I'm not even subscribed to your channel, Kuya Bobby. Okay, let me subscribe now. All right, Kuya Bobby. What I'm doing is, um, I'm watching. Obviously, it's an advert. I'm watching your latest video. I'm gonna like, comment, and subscribe so that you've got a bit more support going on here. It's an impeachment here, something political related to the Philippines, your country. All right, cool. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna just leave a comment here as well. A nice comment. Watching from London, UK. All right, cool. So I'm ready to subscribe to your channel also. All right, cool. Thank you, Kuya Bobby. So now I haven't seen you before, so I'm just making sure that I repay the favor right now. So as you can see here, I'm watching that video of yours, and I hit the subscribe button. So now you've got another subscriber there. Also, Kuya Bobby, if you want to join my membership, then I'll join your membership too. So my first one starts at £1.99, but I'll match your silver one. So if you were to become a member of my channel, I will become a member of yours at that same level, so that way it's like an even trade sort of thing. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's just an offer I put out there to people who are already monetized, just so that if they want that extra support, then they're getting that from me too as well, and vice versa. Okay, God bless you too, man. All right, guys, it's past an hour. I'm thinking we might cut it here so that I've just got some time to do some other things. Thank you, everybody who's joined, and I appreciate all the super chats because that's real money that's being sent, and I appreciate Sister Daisy joining my membership because that's more money being sent. So that's something that I take very seriously, and I really appreciate that. So, all right, guys, I think that will probably be it. Should I go for another 5 more minutes? Let's give it another 7 minutes and 25 seconds, actually. We'll give it another 7 minutes, 25 seconds. See if the momentum picks up. If the momentum doesn't pick up, then fine, I'll log out. If the momentum does pick up a little bit, then we might spend a little bit more time. But we'll just see how it goes. And then after that, we'll conclude the live if it stops there. So I hope that I've been able to help you guys out a little bit, connect you with new people that you've never seen here before, and give your channels a little bit more of a boost. It's important to join live streams like this. It's important to join live shows like this because you can meet new people, you can network with them. You never know what they might be offering, which might help you. You don't know if your services might be helping them, and it definitely helps you to, build your channel up even faster with people that you already have some kind of rapport with. So if you want to have like a bigger, more engaged audience, this is one of many ways that you should be utilizing in order to get like a more engaged audience so that you're better connected with them. All right, so we've got about another 6 minutes. Thank you, Felly. I really appreciate that. We're going to finish in 5 minutes. But again, as I mentioned, if you guys can pick the live show up, then I will stay a little bit longer. Shahi, hey, how you doing, Shahi? Let's pin Shahi up. We'll pin Shahi up right now. Always welcome, Apex. No worries, Felly. I really appreciate that. The extra like, it all goes a long way. Okay, so Shahi's up. Right, yeah, so everybody please connect to Shahi. Shahi's a very good friend of mine, great supporter. She's really good at supporting other people, and she does this live stream as well where she hooks you up with other people. You can network in that live stream as well as this one here. So it's definitely good to check her stuff out. Benny too. Okay, I really appreciate that. But also, I think I need to. It's kind of not annoying, but I need to find some time to also prioritize going live. I think that would be very, very good because I don't do that often, and it would be advantageous to start carving out at least an hour or two every single week, at the very least, to go live. Karen Sentinkaya. Have I pronounced that correctly? Forgive me, Karen, if I haven't pronounced that correctly. Good to see you too, Shahi. Good to see you too. Shahi, do you know Karen? Karen, have you subscribed to my channel before? I don't think I've ever come across your name. No, thank you, Felly. I really appreciate it. Oh, I really appreciate that, Karen. Saw you now and joined now and subscribed now. Really appreciate it. Karen, I'll hazard a guess here. By your second name, I'm assuming, forgive me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming you're Eastern European of some kind. Is that correct? Your surname gives like an Eastern European sort. I don't want to say the word vibe, but yeah, like that's kind of what I'm getting here. Are you from Eastern Europe? Republic of Turkey. Okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't super far off. Wasn't super far off. Okay. We still got a couple of minutes left, guys. So everybody connect to Shahi's channel, please, which is the pinned channel in the pinned section. So go to her channel and like, comment, subscribe, build up. Karen, I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. From the account that you're on right now, I can tell you're not a content creator. Do you have a channel where you do create content? Or Karen, if not, do you have an Instagram or TikTok or Facebook that you're trying to build up? If so, then let me know. And obviously, to repay the favor of you subscribing to my channel, I can subscribe or follow on any of these other platforms that you may have. So just let me know. I use YouTube to subscribe to people's channels at the moment and supporting them have no social media. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can respect that. Jazz J, hello. Let's add you as a moderator because I know that you are a content creator. So we're gonna give Jazz a moderator so she can share some stuff. Let's pin Jazz up. So Karen, do you go to the gym a lot, or are you? What's your life like in terms of like physical activity? You deep into the gym or not, or you go every now and then just to kind of stay healthy, but you're not like a fitness enthusiast. Let me know what your stance is on that, please. Gym every day around 30 minutes, not heavy training. Okay, all right, that's pretty good. So you live quite a very active lifestyle then. 30 minutes, around 30 minutes every day is pretty good. All right. I think we might have to cut it here, guys. Let's go for another 3 minutes. If it picks up a bit more, then we'll stay a little bit longer. But if not, then I will definitely have to cut it there because I've given about an hour and 15 minutes already, and there's other things I need to get done today. So let's just see how it is in the next couple of minutes, and if not, then we'll cut it there. Oh, days. All right, we got about a minute and 30. Guys, I wish to all of you good luck and success. I need to leave. I'm happy to be here with all of you. I'll join as much as I can if I see this live stream. Really appreciate that, Karen. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take it easy. All right, we've got a minute left. About 30 seconds. Hi, Zimp Wheels. My guy, we're about to finish the channel. We're about to finish the live stream. So, next time we'll stay a little bit longer, but I'm literally about to finish the live stream right now. So, yeah. Sorry that you came in a bit late, but maybe we can give you a moderator. That's one thing that we can do at least. And then yeah, okay. All right, guys, I've got to go. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and see you later.